It's manifestation stuff. It's good stuff. Whoa! How did that happen? What started off as a shirt and a hope ended in the right destination just a few days later than planned. The universe delivered, we followed through, and we got our Fenerbahçe live match experience. But before we get there, let's see how we get there. And like so many of our adventures, it starts in Taksim Square as we head down the metro to take the first of 2 trains to take us to our stadium destination. The first train is just 4 stops to the end of the line in Yenikapi station, where we'll switch for the second train there. I'm having a scout around, but we're not in Fenerbahçe country yet, so I think I'm the only shirt so far. But it's one of my favourite parts of the football travel, when you look around and you see the first shirt, then the second shirt, then the 10th shirt, then the 100th shirt, and before you know it, you're in the mob, you're in the thousands and thousands, and it's game time. Let's go! Okay, we jumped off at Yenikapi station, so we have to come off this line now altogether. We're looking for B1. B1, there it is. So we follow that down. And when we get there, we'll identify the second stop. From here, we do start to notice a few more shirts. Ooh, the buzz is building. The buzz is building. Okay, I'm not even going to attempt to say the next station, but it is 4 stops. 4, there you go. And there it is. So take a screenshot if you're on your way there, because that's where you'll find the Fenerbahçe Stadium. And it's that simple to get there. It takes probably less than an hour, station to station, and then you've got maybe 10 minutes or so, 10 to 12 minutes of negotiating your way actually to the stadium. And we are well and truly in Fenerbahçe country now. And speaking of the devil, there's the devil's playground. The stadium awaits. At this point of any football travels, if you don't know where you're going, don't worry. You don't need Google Maps, you need Google Mobs. Just follow the mob and they will guide you to the promised land. I tell you, this part is almost as good for me as the game itself. I love when you connect to the fans, you join the crowd. Even if it's not my official team, you just get swept up in the buzz. A group of people, all of you united together, heading towards one goal. It's a fantastic feeling. I love it. It's what global football is all about. So let's grab our ticket and let's go! All right, we just got off our trains. Our 2 trains to get here. Takes less than an hour, I think. And now we march on to the stadium. We got first today. We don't have a ticket yet. We have our ticket. We bought it. We've got to go and collect it. So we need a passport for that. And we head back to the ticket boxes where we were disappointed last time. Today we'll be very happy. And you can't beat that first buzz when you start to connect with the other shirts that you're wearing. Not many in Taksim. Told you that. Taksim becomes Galatasaray town when they're playing. But I had to go wait till the second train to start gelling with all the Fenerbahçe fans. But oh, it's such a cool feeling. Ooh, can't wait to get inside. Alright, first checkpoint already. Before we even get anywhere near the stadium. But that's good, that's okay. It means I'm going to be safe in there as well, huh? Okay, so familiar place. We know where we're going. We're going to this ticket booth to collect our ticket. Thanks, man. Ooh, we got our ticket. Let's go. He's excited. Okay, so I had a similar position before where I come in. Let's come right across. Where I come in and collect the ticket, we see on the other episode that you can't get around this stadium very easy. So even though that big stand we show, the back of, that's where we're going to be. We're right next to it to collect the ticket, but we've got to go all the way around the stadium and back again to get to the entrance to that stand. So we've got a little mission, but again, it's like a little tour of the stadium. So it does mean we're going to get about 5 extra checkpoints, but it's okay. Let's just take in this side anyway. And it's not that that's the end and you go across. Maybe you can see people, if I zoom in a bit. Yeah, all the way down there, through that crowd, and then across. And then, of course, all the way back again. I came with plenty of time thinking that I think that's where I was sitting, and it is so. All right, ooh, the yellow and blue army are building now. It's not my official team, but anytime like I say, you join the crowd, the buzz is amazing. It's infectious. I'm animated, I'm excited now. Let's crack on. Let's get into this crowd and see what happens. So again, there's the corner of the stadium. But we've still got to go all the way down there and across. Checkpoint 2. Atmosphere already. Alright, we didn't see this side of the stadium, but there's another club shop there. The stadium itself peels off, and then again there's a load more stuff. There's some really nice club legend statues and stuff over here. We'll go and catch some of them. This one must be where they're going to put the Jose Mourinho statue. Maybe not. Bird, pad down.
Fenerbahçe
Now we climb to the top.
Böyle gidiyor.
Fourth pad down. Welcome to Fenerbahçe! It's chaotic in here. So we came in this corner. Then technically, my seat's here. But I've been here before last year and it's... I probably won't be there. Like, I'll be all over the place. So let's have a little look around at... Let's go up the stairs here, look. The facilities again. Food and drink, merchandise. You see the lower deck views. Yeah, remember that? It's the players' salute. The players come one by one, salute the fans. It's such a cool thing.
İsmail, o arkası komple benden. Daha geliyorlar.
That's the upper deck. So we're about 40 minutes before kickoff. That's a buzz already, man. You see how many people are outside. You see how many people are inside. I think it's going to be a packed house today. So technically, this is my seat. This is the view. But I think I'll be pretty fine. Jump over the wall and shoot upstairs and get different angles. So tactically, we'll use it. And of course, I'm exaggerating. I'm sitting. We'll have a full view of the match, but you know, we want to get a full view of the crowd as well. So I'm hoping it'll be no problem to jump back and forth over this wall and give us a few different angles. But yeah, it's a good seat, huh? What do you reckon? Maybe this seat better? or I'm going to find out that there's a reason no one's sitting here. Let's see. Been going on about 10 minutes. This is crazy. Literally about 10-12 minutes to introduce the players.
Milli marşımız.
Okay, national anthem time. Wow, that was the craziest free kickoff, like a little concert. Done the job though. Fans are pumped. Seats again, we're right at the back, right at the top. I quickly worked out why those seats are empty, because it's again a restricted view. So that wall cuts off a bit of the pitch. It's part of what gives this stadium character. It's an old school stadium. It's probably been expanded since it was first built, which leads to some restriction. But if you look, you can see fans are scattered everywhere.
a big part of what gives clubs like this their personality. Oh, it's on the attack there. Shot from outside the box. Yeah, it's a big part of what gives clubs like this their personality, that you just come, you get a ticket, and you kind of just bundle in. It's fantastic. Corner! Something I definitely noticed here, I don't think I've ever seen it so young, the fans. Potential penalty, but referee says no. Crowd says yes, but referee says no. So I was saying, never seen such young fans. But this club is a real pass down through the family club. It's a real family, a lot of action going on here. It's a real family club. It's a family club, but ain't no family atmosphere. These fans are ravid. They are on everything. The last match we went to, the last few minutes, you could feel the stadium was on the turn. This match starts off, the stadium's on the turn already. Flags up, offside. Man, they need a goal just to calm down. About 20 minutes gone. I haven't watched any football yet. I'm just watching the fans. Football's good though. Ah, 1-0 down, but doesn't matter who scores first. Who scores last? No. Who scores the most? Okay, Fenerbahçe, the comeback kid is here. We always get a comeback at our global football matches. We're going to be okay. Man, it's going to be a tough match. This away side, the opposition, very well organised, and now with a 1-goal lead, no need to take any risks. Fenerbahçe are going to have to work very hard to break them down. So we are half hour into the game, and the space around me is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. would have been good. Almost two. They're not happy. 42 minutes, nearly half time. Team is 1-0 down, but they're trying. And when you try, these supporters, that's all they ask for. They'll give you everything as long as you're trying. And they're really trying and they're really giving everything. Time 1-0 to the opposition. Let's see if we have a better second half. I can't really see it, it's quite windy, so I've got to be careful, but this is the view from the top of the stadium. I can hear that the opposition coming out for the second half now. During half time, I've got my seat back, you can see. I can actually sit on it now. The musical chairs in this stadium is like nothing else. I've never seen an organised event where so many people just, I'm going to call it the Fenerbahçe Bundle. Like, this is where we're at right now. Must have had, I'm at the back row, there's the sky there, we're at the back, we're at the top. I must have had 100 people crisscrossing. It's your ticket gets you in, but your butt claims the seat. People just sit wherever they want. Again, it adds to the character, the atmosphere, it's very unique. If it's your first time at a football match, it might be a bit intimidating because everyone's kind of hustling for position, but for me it's all part of the fun. Second half, let's go! Oh, off the post! There might be a VAR check on a potential handball. Could lead to a potential penalty for Fenerbahçe. Let's see. Oh, the referee's going to the screen. And high percentage of chance. They changed their decision. He hadn't made the decision, so this could be a penalty for Fenerbahçe. You'll hear it if it's a penalty. Ready? It is a penalty, Fenerbahçe. Comeback's on. Well, if he scores the penalty. Everyone's got their phones out to film the penalty. Including us. Since the penalty miss, Stadium's getting a bit angry now. 63 minutes, still 1-0. But a lot of tension in the fans. A lot of tension on the pitch too. Tell you, it's moved from anger to frustration in the air now. That's not good, because anger is when you're angry because you think something should happen and it's not happening. Frustration is when you start to think, nah, it's not going to happen. We'll see. The team need to, they're creating chances, but they're just the opposite of clinical on them chances. Here comes another one. And there goes another one, adding to the frustration. Let's see, a goal anytime soon would be fantastic. All right, a double substitution from Fenerbahçe. Let's see if that sparks some life into the game. Oh, man. Oh. Comeback kid is here. Are we going to get another comeback?
Fenerbahçe'nin ikinci golü 76. dakika 19 numara Yusuf. Teşekkürler.
We went from anger to frustration. To ecstasy. 2-1. I would bet there's going to be more goals, because the opposition was such a tight unit, hard to break down. Fenerbahçe were managing to create at least chances. Now they're winning, but the opposition have to attack at some point. There's going to be more space, probably going to be more goals. know, I prefer last-minute winners because then the game's nearly over. There's still about 10 minutes of football to go yet. It's not champagne time yet. It's a lot of football to go yet. So 85 minutes, 86 minutes gone. Your team's winning 2-1. Sometimes people leave the stadium early to you know, get a head start on the crush on the train. Yeah, even if I wanted to. It ain't happening. Oh well, we're in it now to the end. Let's go! Well, 2-2 it finished. It was a hostile finish there because the literally last kick and last action of the game on TV looked like could have been a handball, another penalty for Fenerbahçe, but the referee said no, they VAR'd it and the final whistle went. So, what a game though, what a roller coaster that was. And how cool is that? We actually got to go and see Fenerbahçe live. I really wanted to show those two teams. I would love to show Galatasaray as well, but I really wanted to show those two teams because they're unique experiences. I think you'll agree, and I hope. I need to process this footage and see, but very different experiences. Both unique in their own way. My phone's going to die, so I'll connect back with you when I get back to Taksim Square. For now, I'm following the crowd, heading back to the station, and we'll wrap this up where we started, in Taksim Square. Okay, so we're back in Taksim Square. As I said, the phone died yesterday. It didn't even make it back last night with me, but I said we'd reconnect back where we started in Taksim Square. Well, I'm happy with that. That was a bonus, literally a bonus. I really didn't think we were going to get a Fenerbahçe home game like that. I went on the site yesterday. I was actually checking to see if I'm eligible to buy tickets for the very last, what I thought was the very last opportunity of a football match, a Turkish football match. That's the Galatasaray home game that's happening on Monday night. Fortunately, that one's looking unlikely. It's complicated. It's a tricky city. It's a tricky system to buy tickets, but I'm not sure that one's gonna come out. Taksim Mosque looking nice today. But what did come was the bonus Fenerbahçe match. And the thing that makes me most happy, okay, I wanted to show that because
I think that one is the most, for me, it's the most unique experience of a football match, an organised, like top-level football match that I ever have. The moving around, the magical seats, the the Fenerbahçe Bundle, like the walkways, the legality of the walkways just being packed with people. But like I said, it adds to the personality of the place. I really hope, what I hope is, I'm happy we got the two different games to see the two different styles of personalities, the Beşiktaş style versus the Fenerbahçe style. Altogether, it's the Turkish style of support. But I feel there's such personalities in these grounds and in these matches. I'm really happy to bring them across. It was a bonus, so there is one more episode to go. I'm still going to go down south and go across, see all where the shopping supplies are and everything. And that'll bring us out. Maybe we'll catch the Grand Bazaar and stuff like this. There's so much to see. Every time, like even yesterday I go to the game, I start to see like the Asian side of Istanbul is unexplored for me. I really could plant myself there for a month and do a whole series just on that side. There really is so much more to see. But yeah, I'm really happy that we got the game yesterday. Tell me, does it come across? Because I don't know, I'm there, I feel it. When I'm saying the personality of the two sides, the difference. Can you see that when you're watching the episode? Do you feel the difference? Let me know in the comments, because I'd love to know that for my own personal feedback. So for now, we're in busy Taksim now in the Skiller Street. So I'm going to go wrap up this bonus global football episode. And it just leaves me with one thing. Now that we've done the Beşiktaş game, we've done the Fenerbahçe game, it does leave me feeling like it would have been so good to get that hat-trick, that third game, the Galatasaray match, but alas, it's looking like we're not going to be able to get those tickets. But you know what? It was looking like we wasn't going to get the Fenerbahçe tickets, so maybe never say never. I mean, the Fenerbahçe game, that all started with a shirt. Excuse me, how much is this shirt?